I'm gonna tell you what spooked me out. I watched too many flicks trying to learn how to have sex as I was growing up. And they were like, and there was always brutalizing a girl.
I'm Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up.
And I'm Rockie, aka Miss Candy for all you candy girl lovers.
And we wanted to present this to you guys and cater to this space.
To educate you guys on why the beauty industry is very, very important. Candy girl.
The pink table. Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of The Pink Table. It's your girl Evie and
Rockie, the beauty expert.
Yes. So we have been doing a lot.
I know, right?
Away for a while. Lots been going on.
Yeah.
Lots been going on.
Happy to be back.
Yes, happy to be back. Happy belated birthday.
Thank
We are
you.
in the Taurus season, the best season
Of all seasons.
Yes.
Okay.
Know it. Happy. What'd you do for your birthday?
I did let's see. So they gave me a surprise gathering that I didn't know about. Then I had a spa day at the Ritz, and I had a beautiful room, suite, so just so that I can relax. I ate a beautiful brunch there, and I had dinner, and just kind of chill and relax. That's all I wanted to do for my birthday was just relax. So it was.
All the vibes are always good vibes.
Yeah, always. She said, wait, when is your birthday? Because you're Taurus too.
I am, girl. That's what my face. It's Friday.
Oh, okay. Happy early birthday. I'm the first to say happy birthday.
Oh, I know. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
I ain't doing shit. I don't know.
Well, hey, it's
Have
your
nothing
birthday.
planned. I said that if I wasn't going out of town, then I'm just not gonna celebrate it.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do a late celebration in July.
In July.
But I just got another girl. Now, did you see that the Jesse Williams
Who's Jesse
situation?
Williams?
The actor, the Grey's Anatomy guy.
No, what happened?
Girl, he got a play out.
Oh, is that the guy when he was saying he had the big thing?
Mm-hmm.
The big,
Yes, ma'am. The play plays until June 11th.
Oh.
Ladies, get your tickets. They $79 until June 11th.
Well, it looks like it might be going up with all the
God, no, we got to get our tickets now. I saw this morning it was $79 up until June 11th.
They're gonna be 179, ladies, because y'all done put the word out.
The word is out. It looks good though.
Oh, how did you see it?
Twitter.
I must have to make a Twitter account. I never do none of the smoke that y'all
Everything is on Twitter.
Never
Everything
seen
is on Twitter. That is not why I joined Twitter, but I'm glad I did. Because
Okay.
I got, I get,
Do
I
little
get to
things
see.
like
I
that.
don't know how they find it.
That's the thing. And why is it
I don't
on
know how
Twitter
they
and
find
not any other social
I know,
platform? It's always on
always
Twitter.
on Twitter. Always on Twitter. I don't know. I wonder if Elon Musk is going to change that. Since
Oh,
he
he's
bought
about to buy it. Oh, he bought it already.
already.
Oh, I gotta get to the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
bag. That's the
Is
bag.
this the
But-
infused one? No, don't worry about it. I might be infused and I'm tripping.
Is it the infused
No, I
wine?
might be a little
Yo, we had the infused wine. It was so good. Oh my gosh. That was a good wine. Divine.
Yeah, it was by Divine.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Local and really, really good. Local wine. Yeah, I actually went to school with them. So big ups to Nate. Yeah, Divine wine.
Nate, holla at us. Promo, because that was a pro.
Oh.
Alright. No, but that was good. It was amazing wine.
Yeah.
It really was. I wonder if, no, this ain't it. How do you feel, because we're about to get down to business.
Okay.
How you feel about that, Roe versus Wade? Is it Roe versus Wade?
Who's that?
Is it Roe versus Wade? It is?
Who's Roe versus?
I don't know who
I
those
don't watch
people
TV. Okay, so what's the
It's
scenario?
the abortion thing.
Oh, how do I feel about
That law.
Okay, well, honestly, I feel like, a person should be able to do what they want to do with their body. Period, point blank. I feel like there has been an increase in Caucasian people having abortions, and now they want to put this abortion law in, because blacks, we don't really have abortions like that.
So I've heard that theory, and I've also heard the theory that it's the exact opposite. They want more underprivileged people to have babies, have kids, and not have any other options, so that they can have them work for low labor costs. Like,
well, yeah, that could be it too. But my view of it is, I just feel like because the abortion rate amongst white people have increased,
population,
you know what I'm saying, and they are decreasing, and we are increasing. I just honestly feel like it's a way to control.
Right. I feel like it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a win-win for the upper power mindset. But at the end of the day, too, I mean, if you know you're fertile, just think of other ways.
I mean, but that's
and I think that is hard. That is hard.
Because I've had the patch. I've been on the pills twice. I've had the implant, and guess what? I've had 3 babies on birth control. The only thing that worked for me was the implant. That was the only thing. And as soon as I took it out, I was pregnant again.
Well, yeah. And now, how long were you fertile?
After it came out, so just that I took the implant out in May. I went on vacation in June, and I was pregnant.
Oh, okay, yeah. So within the month.
So
I just took mine out too.
But she made it clear that the hormones would still be in my body for a little while, so go on vacation and enjoy yourself. Oh, really?
So she gave you the okie doke. She made you believe that it was still working.
And no, it was not. It did not.
All that birth control crap is a ploy to get money anyway.
You just have to monitor your ovulation time.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like other methods, and that's a pain in the butt sometimes too. That can be off because your body just gonna change it up. So,
or hey, just tell your man to have a vasectomy.
Basically, we fucked pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. All around. Because he ain't gonna do it.
You better understand.
He ain't gonna do it.
You're not gonna get a vasectomy?
No.
Why?
I don't want to cut down there.
So,
it cut down there already if you got a,
I don't care.
what you call that when they take the foreskin off?
Circumcised. But you're so small when you get circumcised.
Yeah,
They still cut it, but they still cut it.
Yeah, but you're so small. You don't remember the discomfort in that.
I dated a guy who was 28 years old when he got circumcised.
Yeah, I know that was crazy.
Terrible.
28 years old. He said he had insecurities about it.
Yeah.
And he had to get it.
I watched my little 3-year-old nephew try to heal from a circumcision, and that was not nice because I was kind of young too. So he would have to sit with his legs open and his little. It turned this. It's just so.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't that bad, other than the fact that we couldn't have sex for a month. Like he could not get hard at all.
You had to wait until the skin actually turned that pinkish color that the top of it be.
Or until the
But stitching.
Look, I'm like doing this.
Why?
Until the thread
came out.
Until it came out, dissolved or something. Until that fully healed. Like he could not get an erection at all.
Oh, he couldn't even erect.
No, he could not erect. Like
it wasn't even about healing. You don't even get hard.
You can't.
Because the little babies was getting hard. But the little babies
can, but you're not supposed to.
You put that diaper back.
Like you have to. It was very. But it was. I don't know. I don't know if it was hard for him because he just wanted to get hard. Because he couldn't. Because we wasn't having sex.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we was already like that was a weird relationship. But
Hey.
But you get cut on. All the same, you get cut on anyway. So why, if you don't want really no children, and the woman is left with no other choice, why not take one for the damn team?
Yeah. Because I have to.
No comment. That's a very macho.
Wait, that's what men. But that's what it is. All right, think about it.
Man, you want.
Our instinct is to procreate.
And our instinct is to carry.
Exactly.
I understand, right.
So because guess what? I got my two sides, and I feel like I am a little bit of my womanhood is gone.
Exactly.
My friend begged me, don't do it. And I was like, oh girl, look, I've been pregnant my whole life. No.
Right.
And sometimes, and I'm sitting and I'm quiet, I'm like, damn, I really took away my motherhood. So I don't really recommend it to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
What you mean some people are alright?
Some people are alright with that decision.
yes.
I mean, some people are alright with not having children at all.
Yeah, against the circumstances, like.
And I was okay with the two at the beginning.
Can I afford more children? Do I want more children?
But if you're not left with any other choice, like if I have sex and my hormones, I'm checking when I'm ovulating, but for whatever reason, my body wanted to shift 3 or 4 days, but I'm off. You know what I mean? Like, why not? I don't know. Why not just take a little snip if you're not interested in having a goddamn children? Why put me in a position like that? If I have no other choice.
Men don't be wanting kids a lot.
Right.
But
Like,
they want to shoot off.
right. Like you want
There's
that.
still no suckers up there.
Right. But you don't want
you want us to deal with it.
Right. Like, I mean, come on. Like, let's just.
Instincts.
No.
You don't turn back. Turn back. No matter how smart you is, how many
I have a friend who says, and I think that if that's what the case is, this is making a lot of sense. And he says a lot of off the wall stuff. But he was like, he feels as though every child that is born, the man automatically gotta get put on child support.
Why?
Because
a lot of guys,
daddy's made.
Yeah, like it's
I understand, but I don't think it should be automatic.
I think it
I
should.
feel like everything should be case by case.
I think no, because
if we're being taken away the right to make the choice of entering a child into the world,
all right, you talking about under that scenario?
Yeah, because that's about to be a very real scenario where
under
a lot
that
of
scenario,
women.
yes, I agree with that too. Like, all right, because these are men making these decisions.
yes.
Right.
So, all right.
You know what you're doing before
So
you
you
do
gotta take
it.
responsibility for these.
Right, like the woman takes her responsibility, the man takes his responsibility.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta
it's
take your responsibility.
at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
I'm with that.
Or there's gonna be more nuns than a little bit. I thought about being a nun.
I'm happy you didn't become one.
Well, I thought I would be a really good nun.
You probably would, but based on some other characteristics, you would turn the freaking nun house out.
I would be able to give them.
No, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
You would turn the nuns out, bruh. Without even knowing you're doing it.
It's nothing about you nunish.
Especially if you wasn't birthed into it. Because you would go there and start telling these people all these stories. And now they're intrigued and they're interested in
Well, I will let them know, look at where it led me, ladies. So you're ahead of the game.
But you're here with us. So what are you trying to say? Look where you landed.
Look where I landed. You're ahead of the game. You were already there. You didn't have to go through what I went through. But let me tell you the good stuff. God knows our heart. Hey, I was thinking about moving to Atlanta, and I was like, man, they got way too many iffies out there. If I moved to Atlanta, I'm not dating nobody.
Don't move to Atlanta.
No, I didn't move.
Yeah,
I didn't
don't
move.
move to Atlanta.
And then I had 2 kids.
Oh, boom.
Yeah, so I don't think be a nun with kids, huh?
I don't think you can have kids with a nun. No. You're supposed to be a virgin.
That's not true.
As a nun, I think you're supposed to be a virgin.
Are you supposed to be a virgin as a nun?
I don't know. I never applied.
Do you have to apply or do you just?
I think you might have to apply. I can't see them just letting anybody walking off the
That's
street
discrimination,
and be like, no, how is it? This is a job.
Sister Act wasn't a, she wasn't
She
a
didn't-
virgin.
That's a church, Catholic church. With powerful
She was still a nun.
organization in history. They can do whatever they want.
But Whoopi Goldberg was a nun.
But she was in the Catholic church, like you said, so that they don't count you see it.
Wait, what?
They don't. Catholic church do what they want. They let priests rape children and just move them. They got money.
So you can become a nun. You can become a nun.
Oh, so you just have to go to the Catholic church, sweetheart.
Well, where else would you go?
There's the nun organization.
They got an organization for everything.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't understand Catholic people, to be honest.
You don't understand?
You don't understand them?
Because they do certain things like priests and nuns drink and stuff.
They do?
Yes. They be in the bars and everything, sitting there.
No.
No.
You gonna tell them a bartender?
Oh.
I know. I just had the Catholic people. I'm telling you, after mass they're coming, like or before mass.
Is it only wine
Before
though?
mass?
But
I'm
is it?
drinking it scotch. None. I just had another. Sister had the whole habit on and everything. Yeah, that's not a thing to them. But sex before marriage, stuff like that.
That's it.
Like they got certain ways.
Well,
which I don't have a problem with them drinking, but it's cool.
Right, yeah.
I mean, yeah, hey.
But if you look at
Are they good tippers?
If you look like
Are they good
like
tippers?
Baptists and stuff, they'd be ashamed.
Shame, yeah.
Are they good tippers?
And you know what, you're right.
Is it still an individual thing then? It's not? Because you would think they were better tippers, you know?
Why would you think that?
Because
you
God
think
did
they
it.
charitable?
Yeah, charitable donations to a cause of
What cause?
Right.
serving me a drink.
What cause?
I think they industry standard.
See, they ain't got no different. Still, yeah. Yeah.
I'm a good tipper.
Okay.
So I'd be one of them nuns where you be like,
Girl.
God know my heart. Okay.
Are you ready to be the sweetest you've ever been? If so, come visit the Candy Shop Nola at 8700 Lake Forest Boulevard, Suite 110. You can book your next service at candyshopnola.com. I specialize in makeup, bridal makeup, body contouring, facials, chemical peels, and teeth whitening. I also offer training in dermaplaning, chemical peels, body contouring, and teeth whitening. So I'm looking for my next candy girl. Is it you?
Bundle Up Imports is a company that provides top quality A1 180 density hair. If you're ready to make that type of purchase and an investment into your look, top quality virgin hair, visit my website, bundleupimports.com. We have the best wigs, we have the best bundles, we have amazing products. Don't wait for winter to bundle up. Bundle up now. So, you know what? Speaking of knowing the hearts of people, I was so sad to hear about Kevin Samuels.
Girl, look how she went into that heart with that man with the heart that banged out.
Bad heart attack, yeah, that's messed up. And I felt bad. I mean, I didn't always agree with everything he said. You know, some of the stuff he said was okay. You know, and he was non-biased. I heard stuff, you know, him talking to Mels about calling him out on this stuff too. But I was so sad when people were like, "Oh yeah, I'm so glad he died."
Yeah, I mean,
a human being.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, you know, I don't wish death on anybody that feels a certain way about what they feel about.
Right.
As long as you didn't try to like harm my family or harm myself, you know what I'm saying? And if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. I'm not gonna say,
He wasn't wrong.
Huh?
He wasn't wrong about the stuff he said.
He was wrong about a lot of stuff.
His
he said.
delivery.
No. For him to say anybody over the age of 35 is thrown away. How could you say?
Well, I mean,
A lot of stuff he said was wrong. I don't agree with that because I could be 35, right? Want to get into my career. I just wanting to really find out what type of man I want, where I want to be at in life.
Because we as women, we don't realize what we want until we hit 30, 31 years old.
In a general sense, though, he was speaking truth. He was just harsh.
No, some
in a general sense.
I know you said, yeah, some of the things he said was right on. I agree. But some of the things that he said was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It was insulting to people specifically.
Especially African American women.
Yeah, he was, like I said, his delivery was really bad. But he wasn't wrong. Like, if he broke down each person, but if he broke down each person's situation, like he asked questions. You know what I mean? And it wasn't about what he was saying about them. It was about what they was wanting for themselves and what they thought of themselves.
Okay.
And he tried to harshly knock them.
Exactly.
So his version of
because guess what? If I felt like I was a 35-year-old woman with 2 kids and I've been through fucking hell dating men, a certain type of man, so now I realize I've been through self-esteem, crushed all of that, this and all that, and now I have great self-esteem. I know my worth. So yeah, this is the type of man that I want. And now you trying to tell me because I'm this age and I have this and I've experienced that, I don't deserve this? Get the fuck out of here.
Not about what you deserve.
No, that's what he was saying. You don't deserve it.
But
you don't deserve it. Get out of here.
Like that.
Sometimes he would say
because he got into it with
you
people.
deserve it.
Well,
and sometimes it was
his way of saying it was like,
certain
we know that.
You have to understand the reality, right? Like,
listen, I get all that shit.
Yeah.
I get his deliverance. Okay, yeah, we can pass the deliverance.
I just think he did one
For ratings.
But he said it. No, he said it. He said, because he was podcaster, and he said, if I got on here, because the video surfaced, if I got on here and talk great about black women, nobody's gonna listen.
Right.
But I bet you the minute, I guess he wasn't having like big ratings at the time.
Yeah,
So he said the minute I bash a black woman, watch my ratings go up. And he did it, and that's what the fuck happened. So, not saying that he even believed in the shit he was saying himself, because he got caught with a black heavy-set lady. Everything he talked about. Yeah. The lady was on the heavier side, since he's always talking about heavy women. It was a black lady, and she sure the fuck was over 35.
There's one thing about life, there's nothing that's absolute. So.
Right, no, there's not. And I don't know if he was necessarily against, because there are some things where he wanted the black community, where he sounded very philanthropic in his method of contributing to the black community and having black people get together overall. But sometimes that was clouded with other marketing schemes for money, I feel.
Yeah,
of course.
And that's what led him to half of the world disliking him. But again,
I didn't like him.
I didn't like him for him.
I didn't like him. I didn't dislike him.
Person with conversation, but I would never say I'm happy he's dead. Like I would never say that.
He wasn't happy.
Yeah,
it wasn't anything that affected that much.
There's a few people I wish died alive, but he wouldn't be one.
There's only one person that I've ever wished, and that was like recently.
Dang, Drew.
That I ever wished death upon? Because that's serious.
That's real serious.
Yeah, to wish death upon.
I've been through a lot of shit in life, and I've never wished death on anyone. And I mean, even people that didn't put a gun in my head and try to kill me,
right?
I still didn't wish death on them.
Yeah, that's very like.
So to like that, you gotta, and I mean, crazy. I wasn't in a rage. I guess I was more scared than anything, so I couldn't get into a rage because I was so scared. But I didn't even wish death on him.
Right.
Yeah. So for you to say that,
I be praying about it.
Yeah, pray about it, girl.
Because it just recently happened. The first one. Because that's a serious matter. You wish death upon nobody. Because what if it happens? That's on you. You know what I mean? That's on your conscience.
Listen. Even you gotta be careful what you ask for, because I remember I was dating this dude, and girl, we just had a bad relationship, and I started praying to God. I was like, Lord, please get him away from me. Please take him away from me. Lord, just make him disappear. I'm serious. A few days later, the boy was dead. I said, oh my God, when they say you gotta be careful what you pray for, that is the truth. So sometimes I deal with that. Like, even though I understand that I wasn't really the reason he was killed.
Right. It was
because of his lifestyle. But it was just funny how it happened like that. So be careful what you pray for.
Yeah. Because manifestation, good or bad, it can happen. It can happen. It really, really can.
Yeah.
Speaking of it can happen, I want to transition into the beauty bars, and this is a segment, you guys, that we are giving props to local black small businesses that are just doing great things for the community, giving great service, etc., etc. And I want Miss Rockie D, the beauty expert. She just recently gave a mommy and daughter Mother's Day brunch that was absolutely beautiful and amazing. Round of applause. Giving you your flowers. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of it, and also for giving it to the community and giving back to the women of New Orleans.
Thank you.
I just wanted to give you your props.
Thank you.
I salute you and shout you out for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was an amazing event. It was a great time. It was very intimate. I'm going to keep it that way because we had time to laugh and really talk, and I didn't feel rushed, and they were real comfortable with everything. So Mother's Day brunch and blend, it might be Mother's dinner and blend, I don't know, but I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit, but it's going to always be an open space where moms can connect with daughters and daughters can connect with mom and just come in and learn about some things that they both are interested in, or they both, actually do at the time. So yeah.
Yay! I can't wait. I
Thank
can't
you.
wait. It is gonna be a Candy Girl exclusive.
Yes.
Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. I also wanted to give a shout out to Abby African Hair Braiding. They did my braids and they are some beautiful Senegalese queens over there. Absolutely amazing. They were professional, they were very sweet and kind and beautiful, and I just wanted to give them a quick shout out. You guys will check them out. I think they're on St. Claude. I don't know the exact address.
St. Claude and St. Bernard?
I don't. Yeah.
I'm thinking of it.
St. Bernard?
Yeah. On the corner?
No, it's not. I don't think it's on the corner. Yeah, well, no. It's a T word. It's a T street.
Yeah, goes like that. Is that a T street when it goes?
No, the street starts with a T.
Oh, starts with
Look, I'm like,
Look at me doing this. That's a V. That's not even a T. That's the whole V. That ain't even a T, y'all. I make up stuff from time to time. They even pay me no mind.
Hey,
but they're beautiful. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they were really, really. I recommended them.
Okay. Yeah, her braids used to always be pretty too when I was around her. But yeah, those are beautiful.
Yeah, they were really, really sweet. So next we're gonna get into shots of beauty.
Okay.
All right, now, so we're gonna do it a little different. It's gonna be a conversation on a this or that.
Okay.
And I guess we both can comment. You can comment too, cause I have a vices for the guys as well. Big or small penis, big or small vagina.
Big or small penis? Well, I'm gonna have to say big because I would rather big than small. I would rather big than small because you gotta think about it. If he's big, even if he might be too big for me, I can use half of it, right?
But you would never be able to get on top.
Yes, I can. I'm in control with the knees, so I can be on there halfway.
Baby, I don't got the big stallion knees, baby.
You don't even need that. You don't even need that. But if it's too small, if that's it, then that's it.
But if it's too small, then you know, like you can get like right there on the clitoris, so you know.
You want to hump on the man? You want to hump on the man? No, I need something big.
You can scissor them. You can scissor them.
She want to hump on the man. No, if that's the case, listen. Big, halfway. You have options, ladies. Don't listen to her.
I mean, no, but then you know, like.
I mean, it would have to be average, medium, in between. Now, I'm not a lot bigger than small, but you know, not so big.
Small, not micro small. You know they got micro small penises.
No, I've never heard of it. I don't know. I don't want to think about a micro small penis.
They were using words I had no, like they were saying.
The nerve of people.
They were saying it's no bigger than their peak, and one guy said.
On an adult.
Yeah, he said it's not that his penis shrunk; it just never grew.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You learn something new all the time.
I can't make this up. It was an article, men with micro penises.
Oh, wow.
Men with micro penises.
So what do they do in cases like that?
I mean, that's where it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean.
Shit, if it's macro, it's no, it's gonna be you doing just what you wanted to do.
I mean, he gotta
position yourself to scissor the guy.
But I'm not gonna lie, I also saw this where it said men with small penises give the best head.
Oh yeah, of course, they have to make up in some area.
Okay.
Because they'll spend more time doing that than pumping because it's not
right.
But a man that know he got some work or got that with the yeah.
I mean, I've had some people that had the yeah with the yeah and still had the yeah with the mouth too.
No, but what you said was those with the macros still give best head. Not saying that somebody with a nice penis don't give good head.
I mean, so
but the macros, what else could they do but give head? They don't even want to pull their pants down probably. They're about to
they can finger you.
I
mean, if your fingers are bigger than your penis.
I don't like fingers in me. I don't like fingers in me.
I do think it's a little bit dirty. No,
it's just weird.
I just think because
I guess because it's so skinny, it's making me think of macro. I need a little
but
then it's still skinny.
Yeah, you got the 3.
It's 3, but it's still skinny.
But if that's bigger than your actual penis,
well, I must like width.
Yeah,
I must be more of a widthy girl.
You like that girth.
So what is girth?
Wait, girth is wide, right?
Yeah, I must like something.
Circumference.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna take
okay,
the
so what if
circumference.
it's a micro, but the circumference is?
I cannot deal with micro, period. I never tell me gonna talk about it. Micro, macro, none of that.
You sitting on this right now.
I'm not gonna be sitting on nothing that goddamn big.
There's nobody that big.
I would never,
Nobody that big, nobody, I mean, but like.
never, never have. That girl, that's the
Okay,
elephant.
so that's what I'm concerned with as far as the size. I don't want nobody too big that's gonna tear me up. I'd rather be small, baby, and just keep me tight. Cause you,
Girl, just picture something small in. What did you feel? What are you feeling? What are you feeling in there? I understand we tight in, but it just gives me like a gushy. I can't even think about that shit. Next. Moving right along.
big or small vagina.
That's not even a question.
That is a question. Well, not big or small vagina, big or small lips.
That's
we like variety.
Do lips really matter though?
Yeah, I mean, to some people, visually, some of them just ugly, like roast beef. Some people don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think childbirth brings upon the loose lips, yeah. Because it stretches. It all stretches.
But I always had big like lips.
But stretched out lips?
Yeah,
I feel like it was.
they all so different. They got so much variety. Dudes like
Men
variety.
don't care. I don't think men.
Men like variety?
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, we like different. Like we had something that way before, we want something another way another time.
So is that what y'all base it off of, really?
No, it's just natural. It's how it is.
It might be more appealing to somebody that likes to spend more time visually down there.
Right.
But I think on the
visual, though.
but I'm thinking on the sex tip though, if you lay a woman down and her lips kind of not full, that's not gonna turn you off. You know what I'm saying?
Some dudes got
It might do that.
fetishes, though, like,
Yeah, it might do that.
Some dudes like big old
Fat
meaty
cats.
cats or
What you call
Hey,
them?
look.
Meaty cats. Meaty
That's what
cats.
they call-
I thought it was a fat cat all the time.
It's a fat cat.
Fat cat. Oh man.
Fat and tight. I don't know. That was kind of. I don't know.
So you like fat and tight?
I like.
Fat and tight and loose.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I definitely don't want no loose. Nobody, no man.
So
wants
is
loose.
any woman really loose though?
Yeah, they got some women just like there's men born extra. They got women who got some extra space up in them.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I mean, they got some girls who naturally
Because you
can
gotta.
take fists like.
But exactly. When I see that sometimes, when
Yeah, that's
I was
not.
like, geez.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, but I believe because I've had men tell me that before. Like, you know, I cooled a lot of growing up, and they would say hers is tighter than hers. She's too big for like a drown.
Yeah.
So-
and too wet is gross too.
It's gross.
It's gross.
Especially if you're eating it out. Like some people like it, but I don't. Like
If
it's
it's
all
too
in your
big.
face. I'm like,
Oh, too much wet. Oh,
God,
it's so
me.
big.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, it's all right here. Like, look.
You know what I visualize? I visualize the plank in Little Shop of Horror. Like,
Pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
like,
really?
Yes.
Feed the seafood.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny.
I didn't think that they were that big.
They got, I mean,
Yeah, like
they
I said.
exist.
If
It's like you have
if
13-inch
penis-
penises. They not every day, but they exist.
Right, yeah.
A 13-inch penis? Like Shaq?
I don't know what Shaq got. I don't know nothing about Shaq business.
Are you ready to be the next candy girl? If so, it's easy, not hard. Book your next appointment at thecandyshopnola.com. I specialize in facials, chemical peels, teeth whitening, body contouring, makeup application, and bridal makeup. I am looking for my next candy girl. Is it you? Book your appointment now.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have shot this a million times because I wanted to say something the right way. But all I can do is just tell y'all the truth. This is the best hair that you've ever had. This is top quality, it's long lasting, and you can do whatever you want to it with, be it curl it, style it, however you want, wear it however many times that you want. Now go to www.bundleupimports.com and make that purchase.
What you know about Shaq, you read?
I don't know anything about Shaq.
Where's the
But I'm sorry that I asked you because I did ask you in a way like, so you mean like Shaq?
I told her she was making me her game.
am not. Look, I caught
I got a
myself.
sexual harasser, you know.
I caught myself. My bad. No, not like Shaq. We don't know. Nobody knows how big Shaq's penis really is. But,
Okay, let's move on.
We talking that sex.
beauty trends, beauty tips given by Rocky. Sponsored by the candy shop.
So what's up, y'all? So beauty trend of 2022, going into we're in spring now, so we'll be going into summer. And the beauty trends are simply bright eyes, almost like a ravey type of eye, just like a one-colored bold eye, colorful eyeliner, blushed out lips, not really a colored lip, more of a blush lip, like as if you bit your lip and your lips turn kind of pinkish, and then heavy on the blush. But foundation is very, very light. Skin is still the trend. So we're just working on top of just natural skin, just glowy, hydrated skin. So with your foundation, it's not, you want to really hydrate the skin, hydrate your brush, so that when you apply your foundation, it's going on a lot thinner. It's not going on as I guess the full application as maybe it would. And you just want to look real glowy and dewy with just a bright eye, again, like a ravey eye. If you ever watch like a rave party, and the eye color is just like one color, but it's just blown out.
Right, yeah.
That's the eye trend. And then the cheek trend is a lot of blush. And the lip trend is just a flush look. Pretty much like what your lips look like.
Like mine?
Yeah, it's not really
call
colored.
yours flushed. So yours isn't flushed?
Mine might be flushed as well,
Okay.
because I just really put gloss, so it's more of my lip color. So that's pretty much what it is, just glossy and flushed for your lips. So that's the trend for 2022, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all on trend.
Yeah, you're on trend.
Yeah, because I've been feeling kind of old. Now, I have a question. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. I brought up this mark. So, quick backstory. I just got birth control taken on my arm and my hormones are going crazy. And ladies, I know that you guys can relate. Want to switch, take it off, for whatever reason. Just hormones going crazy. I'm breaking out all over the place. My neck, my face, I done picked. You were kind of telling me a little bit earlier.
I was fussing at you.
Yeah, you were fussing a little bit. But I mean, it's a cute little mole.
Yeah.
But I know that I have family members who have dealt with the same things and they picked and they have long-term scars, and I do not want to do that. So is there any tips that you can give outside of fussing and saying just don't do it?
It's very easy. Do not do it. It's nothing that's going to stop a scar from coming if you have picked the part that's leading to the scar. So if you have a pustule that comes or you become inflamed, the main thing to do is find you a cleanser that is has some salicylic acid in it that's gonna dry up that area of the pustule. Because what happens is when you bust a pustule, you're allowing the bacteria to spread all over your face and then jump into other pores, which can cause a reaction. So how sometimes when you bust a bump, and then you know like, damn, I bumped this, bumping out all these other bumps
right.
popping out. That is the reason why. You shouldn't bust your pustule. At least go to your esthetician, let them use some high frequency on it to kill the bacteria, but you cannot pick it. You have to do mind over matter and not pick, because once you pick it, you've broken the skin and you're leaving a scar now.
Right.
Then if you're not wearing sunscreen, you're going out into the sun, and the sun is now making that area a whole lot darker. Okay?
And then you're wearing fake moles.
And then you're wearing fake pretty moles.
Until hopefully it goes away.
And sometimes on some people, they don't have scarring. For those that scar, that should be an indication to you to not pick, no matter how bad you want to. You just cannot pick. You cannot bust your pustules yourself, especially if you're red and inflamed.
Right.
If you're red and inflamed,
with the moisturizing it, that will help with like the itching and stuff. Cause I know I'm like a toucher. I touch my face a lot. So if I feel it, I'm like, ugh, I'm reminded.
And then just think, you touching everything and you touching your face. You're not really helping to improve the skin, because that skin on
I do wash my hands a lot more.
But if you're out and about and you touch your face, you didn't wash your hands.
I am better at sanitizing them.
Okay.
But that's still no.
Argue with somebody.
I'm not arguing.
Look, we just playing. But, you know, that's just what you gotta do. You just cannot pick it. You know, you just cannot pick it. You just can't pick it.
Okay.
You know, we all have these breakouts. What my grandmother told me back in the day, I had a breakout right here. Like I just had a big booger just hanging on the side of my lip. It was horrible. So she told me to go get a hot towel with some Vicks. So I slathered a whole bunch of Vicks on it, and I took the hot towel and I just laid it there. And every so often I would just press. I kept it on there for about 15 minutes. When I took it off, it hadn't just bust by itself, and all of the stuff hadn't came out. I didn't have a scar.
So with Vicks?
Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh.
The menthol in it, I don't know if much extracts, and then the towel helps to soften the skin up.
So is that why they say toothpaste? Because I've heard toothpaste.
Maybe, yeah, because the toothpaste will more dry it out over time.
Okay.
But I think the Vicks helps to draw it up, and then the towel helps to soften the skin. And I think just sitting in there and then putting that pressure on
right.
it busts it without like doing all of this and scratching and
then it's not
bust on itself. Yeah,
right.
Because it's just going right into the towel.
Right.
So that worked. I didn't have a scar on my face from that, and I didn't break out again either. No, I think I had a chicken pox. I might have a scar underneath here somewhere where I made the chicken pox at, but chicken pox or chicken pox. Whatever.
Is it pox or pox?
It's been so long.
Is it a singular?
I don't know.
It's not a singular?
It's pox.
It's not a what?
POX.
Yeah, something
Oh,
like
it's not
that.
even an S.
Yeah.
It's an
It's
X.
that, yeah. So that was it. But other than that, I don't pick bumps in my face. They stay there until they go away on their own. You know, by me being an esthetician, I might hit myself with a high frequency. You know, like when I get done today, I'm gonna do a chemical peel on myself really quick. So, you know, just making sure you're just using proper skincare regimens. You know, you're keeping your pillowcases clean, because a lot of y'all coming home at night not washing your face. You've been outside all day with all the pollutants, all the dirt, all the debris, touching your face. Then you're gonna lay on your pillow. Then you're laying on your pillow and you're swaddling in your pillow.
Laying on your
and eyes all over your face. Then you wonder why you keep breaking out. Yeah.
Well, I have been better at changing my pillowcases though. I
Yeah.
know I was horrible at that, but I'm better at that. But I do have to stop picking.
Yeah.
I do have to stop picking.
Stop.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I appreciate that. And that concludes our beauty training with Rockie and Evie.
Okay.
All right, so you guys, last we have our self-love quote of the day. And it's just gonna be real simple. If you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? RuPaul. You don't know, now you know.
Okay.
It was so very nice to come and chat with you guys again. Rockie,
Yes.
we have a lot in store. We cannot wait to share. We love you guys. Got anything to say?
Just want to say thank you all for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Please subscribe, follow, comment below. Let us know any questions that you might have, so that on the next episode we can come back and we can address them. We need you guys to be into it just like we are. Just to say, you know, we don't always want to be just coming up with our own stuff. We want to know what you want to hear, things that you want to know. So y'all comment below and let us know. And love you guys, and we'll see y'all on the next episode.
See you later.
Alligator.
After a crocodile.
Okay.
Cool. That was
All right.
good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. I think that's a good one.
So here you guys, if our podcast is a great fit for your product, please feel free to email us at the pinktablebrand@gmail.com for all sponsors inquiries.
It looked like a mold, huh? See, you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known. I do gotta stop.
One of the semen would be good for healing that.
Semen? It could be. I mean, if I
Miss
get
Seaman,
if
Some
I
little
can
protein
get some.
Miss Seaman lady.
Girl, I was telling Chad, and just forget how that started. But I was telling Chad, girl, I tried to go, somebody here recently, girl, my mom was so dry.
Time out.
Cause you're not in, maybe you had smoked too much.
I definitely probably did, but when you smoke and drink, that usually kind of counts.
But you probably wasn't really attracted to him like that. Oh, you was?
Something they come out with?
I mean, I don't like pussy, right? Fuck, I'm thinking, see, I'm not a real big dick sucker, so I don't know. But no, I don't know how to suck dick.
You don't know.
I don't know how to
Or you
suck
just
dick.
not in. If you
They're not-
with a man, then you
Look, I've been with my fiance for 8 years, and I wouldn't even. He was trying to touch the guy. I'm like, hold. I was fucking up. He's like, man, you fucking up. What are you talking about? Don't look. I open up my eye. Look. Why are you looking at me? Like I'm a project sucker.
Them shit is gross with the bullet.
Okay, I'm a project sucker. Don't look. What you mean? Don't look. Don't touch. Damn.
don't touch.
Don't touch my hair. You know they be going. Don't touch my hair.
Oh, you don't want to.
So.
Gentle little nuns, like
Yeah,
you got some
I'm gonna tell you what spooked me out. I watched too many flicks trying to learn how to have sex as I was growing up.
And they were like,
And there was always brutalizing the girl. She was trying, she was making all that noise. So once I started having sex, sucking dick just never was a thing. And I was like, I would probably make